Hey, Johnyetta, this is LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23, and this is going to be your personal reading. So again, this is going to be for Johnyetta Martin, November the 17th, 1990. You are currently married to Anthony Hicks, which his birthday is April the 15th, 1987. Then you are also talking to a guy named Brandon Francis, which his birthday is January the 21st, 1990. So the way that this works pretty much as far as your reading goes, I will pretty much, the cards have already been shuffled. This is going to be your deck. This is going to be Anthony's deck. And this is going to be Brandon's deck. We're going to go ahead and cut the cards on camera. Whatever I see that's in the cards, I will completely say it in the video. Because it's something that your higher self or your ancestors or your guides want you to know. And you said that you are currently trying to get a divorce with Anthony, and you're also trying to, find your own place for you and your children. Also, just want to say thank you for purchasing a reading with me. Just want to say thank you for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and see what your energy is, Johnyetta. So the overall energy that we have for you is the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like you are trying to find your own, you are in a place right now in your life where you're trying to find your own dependence. You have been taking the time to heal yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. This is about you being in tune with yourself, your emotions, as well as just being in tune with overall nature. This is also, it looks like, when the Queen of Pentacles comes out, this could be also that you are in a position where you're trying to, gain the courage as well as just gain, you have been doing things in order for you to gain the courage, in order for you to be, not, a little bit more, what they're saying is that you have took the time to be selfish, but it's not saying being selfish in a bad way. They're saying that you took the time to do the things that you need to do as far as heal yourself spiritually. You are looking for, your independence. You are looking for a situation where you can be a little bit more financial stable is what they're telling me but this is about you being a good mother. This is about you being nurturing, you being caring, you being a little bit more in your, your big hearted energy is what they're getting. I'm just seeing that you could be focusing a lot, like I said, as far as yourself, but at the same time, it's like you're missing something. There could be, you missing a certain fulfillment in your life is what I'm getting, that they're saying that you have been missing. The next card that we have is the Ten of Wands. So this is about, when the Ten of Wands comes out, this is about burdens. This is about things that have been, on your shoulders. So you have stated that you are trying to, get in a situation where you can, have, the money in order for you to be able to get yourself a new place, in order for you to be able to get yourself out of a situation, because you stated that that Anthony has been, manipulative, and you're wanting to get yourself out of that. So I'm seeing that you have a lot of burdens. You have a lot of things that, as far as decisions that you need to make with yourself, as far as decisions that you need to make for yourself, you possibly could have been also dealing with other people's, situations, and it caused, you to have a little bit more burden, a lot of you taking on a lot of other people's responsibilities is what I'm getting from this. But this is also a card that's saying that you are at a point of your life where you're willing to pick up everything that you have and just move away from anything that was causing you stress or causing you conflicts. So they're saying that you have, made a decision. They're saying that you have sacrificed yourself and put yourself in a certain situation where you had a lot of burdens, you had a lot of things that was causing conflict within interest within yourself. And they're saying that you have been carrying other people's loads as far as your loads too. And they're saying that you are going in a direction that you feel, regardless of what people say or how other people feel about you, they're saying that you are willing to pick up and move forward in a new direction. The next card that we have is the Knight of Swords. So this is about you. This is about you gaining clarity. This is about you, being a little bit more when it's coming to expressing exactly how you feel. This is also about, there could have been a situation where not right now that you are feeling like you are, not necessarily being a little bit cold-hearted, but you could be feeling a little bit distant when it comes to, your love department is what I'm getting from this too. When the Knight of Swords also comes out, this is about, somebody that is, there could have been some things that have took place in your life that caused you to be a little bit aggressive, a little bit more protective when it comes to your overall feelings and, how people, you dealing with other people is what I'm getting. So there could have been, some times where you were a little bit, sharp with your tongue. You could have been a little bit cutting with your words is what I'm getting that. But I'm seeing that you overall were doing that to protect your overall self is what I'm getting. The Knight of Swords is also about, there could possibly, this is also, you could have been seeing Brandon as your knight shining armor. You did state that he did come in your life and he helped, shift your energy as well as help support you. He, the connection that you and him have, you feel that he has he is your soulmate. So I'm seeing that this is a Knight of Swords. So this is Aquarius, an air card. So I'm just seeing that he did come, into your life when you needed. Let's say if this was a situation, like I said, you were dealing with certain things that was in your past that was causing you stress, causing you to be a little bit overwhelmed. I'm just seeing that he came in your life and he was like a knight shining armor and he helped you get through certain things, certain phases in your life. This is also about you starting, brand new. This is about you gaining the passion within yourself. The Sun card is about, playfulness. This is also telling you that you are possibly, like I said, said in the email that you were looking to connect a little bit more with him whenever he gets out of jail, after he spends his time. But this is also about you basically doing the things that you need to do in order for you to gain your personal growth. This is about you accepting who you are. So you going through your spirituality, you taking the time to learn your chakras in order to heal, anything that was not aligned, in order for you to remove any type of resentment or any type of old pain. This is about you shining after the storm. This is also about you being overall thankful for the experiences that you have. So I'm seeing that you possibly could be staying a little bit more in your masculine energy when it comes to you, getting the things that you need to do in order for you to move in the right direction, as well as gaining the confidence within yourself. This is also about you gaining clarity. So this is also a new beginning. We have 19, which is a 10. So that's a completion. There could be a completion that you have within yourself. If you see here, you are trying to put yourself in a situation. If you see that she has her children here in the background, this is about you doing the things that you need to do in order for you to seek the passion. So this is also stating that you could be self-employed. So you do have your own business. Your business could be, like I said, be moving to a certain situation where it's going to cause you to start having a new beginnings is what they're telling me. There could have been a lot of conflicts as far as other people's opinions when it took place in certain situations that you have. Let's say if your husband, you said that Anthony was being a little bit, manipulative as far as, the things that he has done as far as the relationship that you and him have. There could have been also some times where you feel like you were competing when it came to, getting, the love, getting getting the love, getting somebody to express exactly how they feel about you, It feels, you feel like you had to compete for this person, in order for him to express exactly how he truly felt. There could have also been other people that were, in your, environment that was causing conflicts as far as your life, your life when it came to them giving you certain opinions. There could have been some people that, I'm just seeing that they're saying that you had to overall guard yourself. You had to watch the people that were in your life because you felt that some people could have been just there to, shift your energy, cause you to be not on ground, not be grounded, and cause you to, not heal yourself spiritually. So they're saying that you possibly had to cut yourself away from certain people out of your life or certain ways of thinking. This is also about, like I said, the Five of Wands is also about arguments. So there could have been a lot of arguments that have took place. There could also been, like I said, you feeling like you were in a dangerous game. This is also about you having certain power struggles at some certain times in your life. But this is also about you also, taking action in a certain situation. And this is what I'm seeing. You possibly could have been dealing with other people as far as family and friends, as far as their burdens could have been on your shoulders, which was causing you not to be able to have, your new beginnings, is what I'm getting from this. So this is what I'm seeing so far as your overall energy, Johnyetta. Okay, so now we're going to go to Anthony. So the overall energy that we have is the Two of Wands. So this is about, him feeling like you possibly have a choice. You could be, I think he knows that you have a choice when it comes to if you're going to want to stay in a relationship with him or if you're wanting to go. This is also about, there possibly could be that, he has turned away from you, or you possibly could have turned away from him, is what I'm getting from this too. But when the Two of Wands comes out, this is about, he possibly could also have been thinking about like working on the partnership that you and him have. But at the same time, I'm just seeing that he could also be a little bit indecisive when it comes to him trying to make a decision if he really wants to fix a relationship when it comes to you. The next card that we have is the World card. And when the World card comes out, this is, a fire card. This is, the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but he is an Aries. So it's saying that there could be, like I said, a karmic completion as far as y'all going through karmic cycles. You could also be feeling like, or he can be feeling like at a point in time that y'all used to have a certain successful relationship, but at the same time, I see that he feels that y'all are going through a lot of karma right now. There possibly could be also, the next thing that I have here is the Three of Pentacles. So this is about, giving and receiving. There could have been where you were investing a little bit more, or he was not investing, in the relationship the way that you were investing. There could have been others that he was giving his time to, or he was investing in other situations where he was not able to give to you for completely 100% is what I'm getting from this. This is also about, at a point in time, like I said, I think he still wants to work on the relationship that he has with you, but at the same time, I feel that it's also has him feeling a little bit burdened. Y'all both have this card that's coming out, so I feel that a lot has been put on both of y'all's shoulders. There could be a possibility, like I said, that where he is wanting to walk away from a certain situation too, but he does see you as the Queen of Pentacles. He does see you as his wife. He does see that you are very nurturing and you can be caring, but at the same time, I do see that he could be a little bit selfish when it comes to how he overall express. When the Queen of Pentacles comes out, yes, you are independent. Yes, you are very, headstrong, but at the same time, there is some things that, you lack as far as insecurity. So I don't know if he's dealing with some type of insecurity within himself as well, which is causing him to have some type of burden, or if he knows, like, I feel that he knows that he's not investing in the relationship with you the way that he needs to be. And I feel that he knows that you are, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very nurturing, very caring, very loving. They are very headstrong and they very independent. And I see that he sees that you are that type of person. But at the same time, I feel that he feels that you have, you can make a decision if you're wanting to stay or if you're wanting to go. So I'm just seeing with him, He possibly is dealing with his own insecurities. He's trying to also gain clarity and try to make a decision on which way that he wants to go. So he could be, praying or meditating, or, there could be some communication on how he really feels about a certain situation is what I'm getting. And it's going to be about your relationship. I think he's going to be coming to you and talking to you about the relationship that you and him are in. But I'm seeing that he is also trying to go within and gain guidance. He could possibly, like I said, been manipulating the situation, because we do have the Magician card reversed. And when this is reversed, this is about, somebody that's very ego driven. This is about somebody that, also is confused, as well as could have been hiding a little bit of truths on, there could have been some things that are hidden from you. But this is also about somebody being very manipulative, could be a little bit narcissistic. But again, he sees you as his wife. He sees you as, somebody that he always wanted to give a commitment to. He does see you as the empress. This is, the wife. This is a goddess. He does see you that you are very loyal, and you have been very loyal to him, is what I'm getting from this too. So he is getting ready to have some type of shift in his energy as far as a tower moment. So I'm just, like I was saying, I feel that he is trying to make a decision. If you do decide to walk away from him, there could be, like I said, an episode where there could be a major shakeup is what's going to happen. So I feel that he feels the energy of you pulling away from him. But at the same time, I feel that he's battling with his own insecurities, which is causing him not to give, that 100% commitment the way that he can. Okay. And let's see what's going on with Brandon. Okay, so the overall energy that we have for him is the Four of Pentacles. So when the Four of Pentacles is reversed, when this card comes out, this is about... So when it's reversed, this is about you being he could be a little bit suspicious. Like you stated that he does have a girlfriend. He could also be fearing to open up. There could also be times where he's feeling like he has rejected you, or he feels that you rejected him. But I'm seeing that there could be a situation where he feels like you feel that he's trying to hold on to the connection, or you're trying to hold on to the connection that you have with him. This is also about he could have been in a situation where he feels that he has to withdraw from you because he could be invested in something else, is what I'm getting from this. The next card that we have is the Two of Pentacles. And when the Two of Pentacles was reversed, this is about, him feeling overwhelmed. If, like I said, him weighing his options. So if he is in a relationship right now with somebody else, he feels like he's juggling. There could be, like I said, a choice between you and him. You and the other person that he's with. But at the same time, I feel that he's overwhelmed when it comes to trying to make a decision. The next card that we have is the Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. And when the Seven of Swords is reversed, this is about him learning how to trust. So there could be a situation where he's trying to gain, like, let's say if he's in jail, there could be a situation where he feels that the trust is gone, because at the same time, he's not able to communicate with you the way that he would like to communicate. At the same time, I feel that he feels that he is playing, I think that he feels that what they're saying is that he feels that you possibly could also have in the past felt that he had some type of hidden motives. Let's say if, whenever he left, there could have been, some worries that took place. They're saying there could have been some worries that took place that caused you to feel like he was not being truthful at some certain times, because of the other person that he was dealing with. But it's like he's feeling that he had to leave. If he went to jail, he feels that he sneaked off in the night. And what I mean by that, it's like he didn't want to leave, but at the same time he had to. And it was like, he knows that it caused you some type of emotional dissatisfaction. It caused you to be a little bit sensitive. He does have emotional feelings for you, as well as he does have feelings for his girlfriend, is what I'm getting from this too. He is also in a place where he's feeling very sensitive right now, because it could be that he is incarcerated incarcerated and he's in jail and he's not able to connect with the people that he loved, emotionally the way that he would like to. But this is also about, there could have been some deceptive energy that took place, or something that was very deceitful. There could be some things that you still don't know that they're saying. Again, we have the Ten of Swords. So again, all three of y'all having the Ten of Swords is letting me know that y'all all have burdens. Y'all all are having a lot of things that you're carrying on your shoulders. When the Ten of Wands is reversed, this is about uncompromising. This is about being over. He could be feeling like he over compromised in a certain situation, or this could be you that you feel like you over compromised. This is also about going through the difficulties. He could be also feeling like he's rushed to make a certain decision. But this is also, there could have been some gossip that took place too. I don't know if you know the complete relationship, as far the complete situation as far as the relationship that he's in with his girlfriend, but I'm seeing that there could have been some gossip that has took place in a certain situation when it involves all y'all, is what I'm getting. But I'm seeing that he's also stuck. He's trying to make a decision on what he wants to do. But he is committed to another relationship where he feels that he did invest emotionally with his girlfriend. So I'm just seeing that he is trying to go within so he can gain the clarity to make a decision on which way he's wanting to go. But at the same time, like I said, he's stuck. So the next card that we have is the Eight of Cups. And when the Eight of Cups is reversed, this is also about him feeling abandoned. Like I said, I feel that he feels that he left you. Like he feels that, he did come into your life to help you heal, but at the same time, I feel that he feels that he abandoned you. I also feel that there could be, like I said, a situation where he's refusing to move forward in a certain situation. The next card that we have is the King of Wands. So he does have passion for you. There could have been, like I said, some times where he was not expressing completely how he truly felt for you. But at the same time, with the King of Wands coming out, the King of Wands is about somebody that, also sees, the passion, wants to seek the passion and connect with a certain person. But at the same time, I feel that he's possibly committed to a certain situation and he's not really able to express exactly the deep bond that he has for you, is what I'm getting from this too. Okay. The next card that we have is the Ten of Swords. So like I was saying, he's trying to, he's going through also his own cycles within his life where he feels that he's going through his karma. The relationship that he's in, he possibly could also be feeling like it's a karmic relationship. But at the same time, I'm seeing that he is not sure exactly which way it is that he wants to go. The Six of Swords is the next card that we have. So this is about, him getting in his boat and then him going, towards the things that it is that he wants. But at the same time, I'm seeing that he's trying to make a decision if he wants to completely remove himself from a certain situation, or if he's wanting to move, closer to you, is what they're telling me. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles, he's very slow moving with this offer. You could be possibly feeling that he's slow moving when it comes to him giving you some type of offer. But like, again, there is certain situations that's causing him not to be able to, be around you. The fact that he's in jail, that is also, slowing down the offer that he possibly can give to you, is what I'm getting from that too. So he is going through his own transformation. He is also trying to gain clarity. He is also trying to let go of certain situations as well as certain habits. If this is a relationship with that other person, he's trying to make a decision if he's going to let go of you or let go of her. I'm not sure exactly which way that he's wanting to go, because he knows he invested his emotions in both relationships. Okay, so let's see. And this is what I'm getting as far as with Brandon, like you were saying, he is a soulmate. So yes, this is your soulmate. This is true love. It's just the situation that you and him have is, y'all are right now in a bad situation because, like I said, he's incarcerated. You can't see him. You cannot connect with him the way that you want to. But they're saying this is true love. This is a romance for a lifetime. You do have a strong attraction to him. You and him do know that y'all have a connection. But at the same time, y'all are having roadblocks that's in in your life that's causing y'all not to be able to be with each other. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're saying continue to do the things that you need to do as far as healing yourself, as far as you loving yourself and you spending more time with to heal yourself properly. It causes you to love yourself. It causes you to go through that self-respect within yourself. So they're saying once you heal yourself and you've been doing the things that you needed to do as far as healing yourself, it's causing you to attract the things that are meant to come to your life, is what they're telling me in this too. Okay, so that's for Brandon. Now let's see about Anthony. Okay, so we have you deserve love. It says you are lovable. So I believe that both of y'all are trying to come to a position where y'all both can compromise and y'all both know that both of y'all deserve true love. He does know that you deserve to be with somebody that, you know, you can have that emotional bond with, you can have an emotional satisfaction with. So he knows that you deserve to be in a relationship that you feel like you feel that that person really loves you. He knows that. It said, and he wants you to know that you are lovable. Like I told you in his cards, he did say that you are the Empress, and the Empress is about, you know, the mother. That's about, you know, the goddess. That's about, you know, people being attracted to you. And he knows that you are a very attractive person, and you are going to find, you know, let's say if it does not work out with you and him, he knows that you're going to find somebody that is going to show you that they love you and how you love them. Separation. So there could be a separation that's going to be taking place between you and him. There could be finally you moving forward with the divorce. He could be also trying to make a decision because he wants you to be overall happy. He does want you to be happy, but at the same time, like I said, he's going through his own conflicts within himself, which is causing you and him not to see eye to eye. So this says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there could be a separation that's going to be taking place between you and him. But I also told you that he does also want to give you, there could be a instance where he's going to try to give you and him another chance, because like I told you, he does feel that you are his wife pretty much. And he knows that, you know, he chose you for a reason. So he does know that at a point in time that you were the person that was supposed to be with him. But at the same time, he's going through his own conflicts. He's going through his own transformation. He's going through his own karma. So there could be a possibility that he is going to try to, you know, fix the relationship with you. But at the same time, I don't know how the outcome is going to be when it comes to that. Okay. So they're saying everything is okay. Don't worry. It's all working out for in a beautiful way. So they're saying just make sure that you continue to invest in yourself, continue to, you know, be open to see the signs, to get the signals, and just know that as long as you stay positive and you do the things that you need to do in order for you to heal, your ancestors, your higher self, whoever you see as your higher power is letting you know that everything is okay. Continue to stay positive. It says express your individuality. So you need to, you know, express yourself a little bit more, communicate the things that you want. If you are in a certain situation that you feel that is not for you, you know, just being overall honest. They're letting me tell you that you are very unique. You are different than other people. So Anthony and Brandon did see that in you. They saw that you were different than other women that they, you know, has caught their eye. This is also about you just, you know, being confident, you just being independent, as well as just, you know, gaining the compassion within yourself. And you just doing the things that you need to do in order for you to stay in your higher light. So I'm seeing that you're going to be holding your head up a little bit more. You're going to be a little bit more determined. You're going to be a little bit more motivated, which is going to cause you to be a little bit more ambitious. And once you be a little bit more ambitious, it's helping you gain that inner strength. It's helping you gain that courage. And I'm just seeing that you're going to be able to express yourself a little bit more. So it says, allow your true self to shine because you are awesome. So you are an awesome person. You are, you know, a very unique individual. It says let go. So let go of anything that you know that is no longer serving you. If you have mental conflicts, or if you have any type of pain, or if you feel that this relationship is no longer for you, it's your decision for you to make. the decision if you're going to leave this relationship or if you're going to continue to stay. But they're telling you you possibly are going to be letting go. This could also be letting go of, just a certain ways as far as not, let's say if somebody was being if you're around people that's very manipulative to you, and you know that these relationships are not meant for you, I'm seeing that you're going to be gaining clarity and you're going to be doing the things that you need to do in order for you to get yourself out of that situation. So it says, as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So again, when you work on yourself, you stop stop trying to control certain situations and certain outcome. The universe will start putting you in positions where you can be able to reap the benefits that's supposed to come to you, because at that time you allowed yourself to surrender. You allowed yourself to accept the things that are meant to come into your life, as well as let go of any past hurt or let go of any, cycles that were not meant for you. And they're just saying, let go, allow, you to be able to be in oneness with the universe, allow yourself to, grow, allow yourself to heal properly and continue to invest in your personal growth. And they're saying that you're going to get a lot of new beginnings that's going to be coming to you once you do that. So again, communicate clearly. So this is you. If you do make a decision that you want to stay in the relationship and work it out with Anthony, or if you make a decision that you don't want no longer to be with him, they're saying make sure that you communicate clearly that of the things that you want. You basically expressing exactly how you feel in certain situations. So this is just you being more of the Queen of Swords, you being more, cutting, you being more about fairness, you being more, in your bright energy is what they're saying. I'm seeing that you're gonna express exactly, if a certain situation is not playing out for you, you're just going to be honest about it. It's also saying improving your health. So this is letting me know that you are improving yourself mentally, physically, as well as spiritually. They're also saying, don't do things. Don't continue to overthink things, because if you overthink things, or if you continue to keep yourself in mental conflict, it could possibly have to deal certain things could be happening with your health. So they're saying, don't put yourself in mental conflicts that's going to cause you stuck, which is going to cause you to question everything, which is going to cause you to feel make you start stressing, go into depression. Don't do that. They're saying also, if you are thinking about improving your health as far as your diet, they're saying do those things, start exercising, start eating the things that are, nutritious for your body, that's going to help you be in a higher light. The next card that we have, it says remain positive. So there could be, like I said, some times where you were thinking negative, or there could have been some situations that have took place in your life which caused you to be off grounded, which caused you not to be able to gain the clarity. So they're saying remain positive. Even if you do decide to walk away from a situation, they're saying remain positive, because you are going to get the things that are meant to come to you. And that's what they're telling me to tell you. You are going to get the things that are meant to come to you. Just stay positive, stay in your higher energy, and always know that, good karma is coming to the people that do the good things. This is also about you following your intuition. This is also about you trusting yourself, as well as trusting your decisions. This is about you being in the overall awareness, as well as getting the guidance, as well as the synchronicities. When you tend to heal yourself spiritually, you start noticing that you have always been in tune with the universe. So they're saying that you could be also being you could be also gifted when it comes to your intuition. You could be a little bit more intuitive, is what I'm getting. A lot of spiritual knowledge is going to be coming to you. This is also about you going in within and gaining the wisdom in order to get you out of certain situations, is what I'm getting from that too. Sexuality. So earlier you were saying that you wanted to connect, physically with Brandon. You're just waiting for the opportunity to do that. So I'm just seeing that this is true. You are wanting to be, one with him. You are wanting to, share, that loving energy with him. This is also about you possibly also could be thinking about improving, yourself, as far as they're saying. They're saying that you can also be deciding to have a makeover, and this makeover is going to cause you to be a little bit more sexier, is what they're telling me. You've been thinking about, you possibly could have been thinking about changing your look. And they're saying if you decide to change your look, or if you decide to change your wardrobe or even your hair, they're saying it's going to make you look a little bit more sexier. That could be also another thing that was put a spark in Anthony. So I guess they're telling me you have some decisions that you need to make, okay? You need to make a decision if you want to continue to invest in your relationship as far as your marriage, or if you're wanting to cut yourself out of the situation so you can, wait on Brandon. And that's what they're saying. But at the same time, if they're saying don't wait on somebody if he is committed to somebody else, because he is also going through his own situations with his girlfriend, is what they're telling me. But they're saying you are going to be making decisions as far as fixing your look. And when you fix your look, your look, this is why it's saying improve your health. This is basically changing your wardrobe, you doing the things to make you look a little bit different than everybody else, so you can express yourself a little bit better. That's what they're telling me. The next card that we have is dreams. So there could be you getting some messages in the spiritual realm whenever you're asleep. This is also about you getting synchronicity. So you could be seeing numbers. You could be seeing certain animals that are your spirit guide or your spirit animal. There could also, like I said, you finding out that you getting dreams from your ancestors to help you and lead you in a positive direction, is what I'm getting from this. So they're saying there could be, like I said, it's some communication that does come in. Like I was saying earlier, that Anthony, I feel that he is going to be expressing in the near future when it comes to if he didn't treat you right, or if he feels that you have options. I feel that he's going to have a conversation with you about those different things. Okay. So hopefully this reading resonated with you. If you have any questions, just email me. And I want to say thank you, and you have a great day.